Okay, we're looking at a coastal sunflower, or California sunflower, Encelia californica. This is a plant that you find in our coastal sage scrub community. That's the area, bluffs and flats near the ocean, just above the ocean, both here on the Channel Islands and on coastal California as well. This is characterized by these beautiful daisy-like flowers with the dark center, relatively small leaves, making kind of a rounded bush. Here in the lower part of Scorpion Canyon, you find it scattered in various spots. We're actually right by the pier here at Scorpion, and so there's this one obvious example right here on along the trail, but there's also a few smaller plants scattered in the scrub vegetation just above the trail here. On Santa Cruz Island, the biggest stand of this is actually in the Central Valley near Valley Anchorage, where it covers several acres. California sunflower is a spring bloomer. This one's actually getting just a little bit past. You'll notice that there's a few flowers left on here, but mostly they've already done their thing and the plant's going to seed. It generally blooms from March through June, sometimes a little bit later. I'll also add that you'll find this on Catalina Island, San Clemente Island, and in the park you'll find it on Santa Barbara Island and Anacapa. On East Anacapa there's only one example that I know of, and that's on a trail near the Midden site. We're looking at some leaves that are along the stem of the plant here, and they're relatively small. They're described as lance-like, lanceolate, but they come in a lot of different shapes and sizes. But generally speaking, they're long and narrow. It has a very daisy-like look to it, which makes sense. It is in the sunflower family, the same family as daisies. It's got these yellow, what are called ray flowers on the outside, and then dark center on the head here. The disc flowers are kind of a dark color. So it makes it kind of distinctive. And when they're in full bloom, they're really very lovely, and they can turn whole hillsides yellow. Here's an example of Encelia californica, the California sunflower, growing on a hillside just above the service road here near the corral here at Scorpion. Good environment for this plant, and only in the spring would you even notice that that's Encelia californica, and you can because of the flowers.